So we have reports coming out right now that the deal between David Benavidez and Dimitri Bivol is being discussed and finalized right now. Seems like they're in the mid to late stages of this deal actually getting done. Uh, we also seen the teams and others saying that it could be good news coming out very soon. This is a very big deal. Didn't want to speak on this situation until it got into the late stages, just because there's been a lot of discussions about trilogies and other things that could happen with Dimitri Bivol. But this is a huge situation, and I'll tell you why. This is basically where we thought we were going to be in January, ahead of schedule. If the bitter bid wouldn't have got hurt, if Dimitri Bivol would have won the fight. So we don't know what the situation is right now. I know they had a mandatory they was trying to hand down recently with Benavidez and Dimitri Bivol, and then Turkey Al Sheik kind of spoke out on the situation as far as people trying to do other things instead of what was on the table. But right now, this is a huge situation. This is gonna put Benavidez in a spot where a lot of people didn't think he was gonna be fighting Dimitri Bivol next. And this is gonna we're gonna figure out right now what level Benavidez is on, according to most fans, because even though he's beating Morrell, they felt like that was the end all be all. That's all they wanted to see if he was ready or the test that they needed to see. He's still not getting treated as if he's the guy who beat David Morrell. So it's still a lot of people out there that just want to see him lose. So right now he's going to be in a position where he can go out there and beat the guy that beat Canelo. Like I said already, at the end of the day, he's not even thinking about Terrence Crawford versus Canelo no more. He's not really thinking much about Canelo because you got to fight like Dimitri Bivol in front of you, and you can beat the guy who beat Canelo. There would be no reason for you to fight Canelo or to go beg Canelo for a fight. Or I don't think he's begging, but at this point, ask anything of Canelo or his team to make a fight in the future. I mean, Benavidez will be the guy. I don't know if people know it or not, but if he wins this fight, um, he possibly is going to be one of the top elite guys in all weight divisions, all weight classes, like extreme pound for pound, top five, definitely top five. I felt like he was top five already, but people, they'll go to exaggerations. I heard people say he had to beat Dave Morrell to get on pound for pound list. So you know, people got to do some catching up because they're just starting to realize that he's going to be in front of Dimitri Bivol eventually or possibly. Yes, he will. And this is going to be a situation where we're going to figure out where people's mindset is and how they look at the landscape of boxing because Benavidez is going to do a lot of exposing, whether it's him or the opponent. Somebody's going to get exposed when they get in the ring with him, and you're going to figure out what how good these guys are. But people act like, he's never fought nobody. He need to fight guys his size. He's a weight bully and um, this and this, and then they said Dimitri Bivol. Oh, he needs to run a rematch back with Canelo. So you got two guys that wanted to fight Canelo, and Canelo turned it down. Simple. Two guys that Canelo turned down is going to fight each other, and one of the guys already beat Canelo. So we know why Canelo's not in this situation right now, and Benavidez is going to validate what he's been saying to people this whole time, and he definitely will be a face of boxing if he sit up here and does this. Period. I've already told people this. He goes out here and does this. He will be a face of boxing. That's period. If he goes out here and defeats Dimitri Bivol, no question. No question. I know people can't see it now. Oh, well, maybe this or that. Nah. If he goes out here and defeats this man, it's a wrap. No discussions. That's why it's so quiet now. We gonna find out who's really on board because if he goes out here, there's gonna be a lot of people hoping that he doesn't get this done. He's one fight away.